What is going on, guys? Disney Dan here. Welcome back into the channel. Welcome to episode 72 of 73. I don't know which one it is.
On your thumbnail says 72, so
let's say 70.
The thing is, I think I put my thumbnail as 72, but I think it's episode 73. So I don't know which one it is. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see everybody. We're in December. It's great. I don't know where the time has gone, but we are here. Another year of Fiasco is coming to the end. But I've got some amazing special guests. Two amazing partner channels are with me today, and I'm so excited to talk about another weird, strange Disney topic, and that is about our favorite movie characters we think could be Jedi. As you know, Rise of the Resistance just been released. It's been going crazy. And we got Rise of Skywalker coming out in a couple of weeks. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a Star Wars topic. Let's get this ball running. I've got two amazing Star Wars fans right here. First up, Star Wars Weekends. That's a old Hollywood Studios reference. There we go. On my left, this guy. It's Walt from Mouse Talk. What's up, pal? So good to see you. Welcome back in.
Thanks for having me, Dan. I'm glad to be here. This one's really going to be exciting. I actually think this is a lot of fun, thinking outside the box a little bit. We're going to have a good time tonight. I appreciate you having me on. I know we haven't really been visible a lot lately, Melissa and I, when it comes to streams, so it's good to see everybody again. I was on Rob's channel yesterday. Rob, thank you for having me, buddy. I appreciate it. Again, happy 2-year anniversary to you.
Thank you, man.
And this is going to be fun tonight. I think we're going to have a good time with this. There's a lot of different ways we could go with this.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And a massive... Now, I was gutted that I couldn't make it yesterday, but I want to give...
Dan made it, by the way. He made it. The best appearance of the whole 2 hours. Tell him what happened, Dan.
I came in literally with like 10 seconds to go before the end of your amazing 2-hour, 2-year celebration of doing live streams on YouTube. So my buddy RobFuz, welcome in, pal. So
I hit end stream and I see in the comments, no, I'm here. Dan had the obligation, so but I'm glad you had fun doing that stuff. So but thanks anyway. So
yeah, absolutely welcome.
Thanks,
but welcome in.
Yeah, thanks everyone yesterday. Thank you, Walt. It's so much fun. I just had an excuse just to have fun with. I had over 30 YouTubers yesterday. We did my 2-year anniversary of streaming was exactly yesterday, so it was just fun. Yeah, thanks, Walt, and thank you, Dan. I appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who came yesterday. So much fun.
It was. I watched back, and it was great. Great to see everybody. And speaking of great to see everybody, let's see who's in the chat. We got Margaret Riley, welcome in the stream. Melissa, welcome in. So good to see you here. Alex Brun is here. Kay Atwood is here. Jeff Dolwhip Dad, what's up, my friend? So good to see you, Jeff. You're awesome, pal. Thank you so much for joining. Jack Jones, what's up, buddy? Big up AJ too. Now, we just watched the boxing, and my boy Anthony Joshua, world heavyweight champion of boxing of the world. Just saying, it was amazing. So good. So well done to Anthony Joshua. But yeah, that was fun. Just watch that. But yeah, it's been a really, really awesome weekend so far, and of course, it's Disney Fiasco time. So yeah, let's get this show up and going with some Star Wars. Speaking of Star Wars, tomorrow, I can't believe this, Walt, our final Star Wars Sunday of the year. Like, this is crazy. We've done so many of these. It's unreal.
And the last Star Wars Sunday, and it's the Last Jedi.
And it's the Last Jedi.
No. It's not the last Star Wars Sunday. You guys,
we'll do a
Rise
review.
Skywalker too. I was asking Walt what that is.
We'll do a review, of course.
Can't wait.
But
I'd love to see you guys do Mandalorian too when Dan sees Mandalorian.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, in March when we get it, and I've got to have to binge watch it all in a week.
March will be here before you know it, Dan.
Oh gosh, but yeah, tomorrow 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Last Jedi on my channel. The Last Jedi, Star Wars Sunday with Walt and a special guest. Speaking of Jedi, I thought this week would be kind of fun to think of some movie characters that could be really awesome Jedi. Now, take this however you wanted. I think it was kind of an interesting and intriguing topic, something that's not just like our favorites, but just something that made us think. So there's going to be some weird topics out there. There's going to be some weird choices, but I'm really looking forward to it. So let's kick things off, guys. Before we get started, please make sure we are sharing out the stream, hitting that like button. Please just share it all out. I know people are out there. Come join the fun, and let's go and talk about this amazing topic. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Right, Walt, I'm going to start with you, pal. Now we were talking off stream, and you said that if you didn't choose this one, and this one would be on my list, I'd be pretty shocked if this was your first one. But go for it. I'm intrigued.
All right, this guy is by far could be a Jedi. He's intelligent. He's just got everything. It's Gandalf the White from the Lord of the Rings.
Not who I thought it was.
See, yeah, that's my number one. I'm sorry. It's got to be.
That's awesome.
If anybody knows Lord of the Rings at all, Gandalf the White is by far an incredible fighter, highly intelligent. He's a wizard as it is already. He's just awesome. He would make an incredible Jedi. He would be like on the Jedi Council. He might even be the Jedi, like right next to Yoda. Gandalf the White for me, not Gandalf the Gray, because there's a difference. I think Gandalf the White would be a hugely awesome Jedi, and now I want him in Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, could you imagine Ian McKellen just rocking up with like?
Heck yeah,
it'd be so cool.
That's a great pick.
Oh my God, yes. Are you kidding me? How is he not in Star Wars? He should be in Star Wars.
He should be. Hassan V1, welcome in. Hi, good evening from London. Me too. Very cool topic you're discussing tonight. Yeah, it's gonna be really awesome. Candy Mum, welcome into the stream. So good to see you. Marshmallow Man, what's up, buddy? So good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining. Gandalf the White, yeah, definitely an interest. Now I've got to ask you this. I'm gonna actually ask every single time we choose a character. You got to tell me what color lightsaber he would have, and maybe like a Padawan that he would choose. So, what color would Gandalf the White be or have?
Well, he would have the same color as Yoda. I think he would have green.
Green.
I really do. Green. There are very few that have green. He would be a green for sure. Absolutely.
See, I was thinking blue, just because white, blue, like a light pale blue.
Well, I was going more along the lines of level of type of Jedi.
Okay.
Compared to. So I would think he would be. I really
like a Yoda, like a Qui-Gon, like a
Luke, pretty much. Yeah, I think he'd be along those lines. I really do. I think he'd be a green. Now Padawan, that's a lot harder for me to say. But if he had a Padawan, I'll tell you who his Padawan would be. My Padawans are all going to be Disney characters. His Padawan, in my opinion, would be Hercules.
Ooh. I can see that.
That's his Padawan.
I can see that. I like it.
There you go.
I like it. Awesome first pick. Definitely an interesting first pick. Not the one I was thinking of.
Oh, really?
No, not at all.
What you're thinking of from Walt? You're saying?
No, I did. I thought. Well, I knew the franchise he was going to go with, but not the character that he chose.
You thought I was going to do the other guy.
Maybe. Eight, welcome into the stream. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Gandalf the White. And Joel with Dad says Iron Man Padawan is Spidey, of course. Interesting. I wonder if someone will bring up Iron Man a little bit later. Now, RobFuz, what about you? Right, you told me off stream that you got some strange ones, so I'm looking forward to it.
Me too.
Well, let me put a disclaimer here. When we're talking before the stream, Walt gets all serious on us. So I'm like, I'm in trouble.
Hey,
by the way, the thumbnail has Chucky in it. Come on. Give me a break. Russell, Chucky, E.T., and is that Thor? I don't even know who is that.
It's Thor, yeah.
Thor, come on. Don't get too serious, Bobby. I had a little fun with it, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got nervous because we mentioned someone, and Walt's like, well, he doesn't fit the Jedi criteria. I'm like, good thing I went to the bathroom before the stream. I'm getting nervous.
Oh, my gosh.
So I had a little fun with it. So my apologies. So, okay.
No, you don't have to
I made a list. I don't know what three I'm going to pick for the list. So I'm going to go for it. Well, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing already. So, come on. The way I thought of it, like, look, Walt, that was an amazing pick. Now I feel like an idiot, but I thought, like, I was even like researching some powerful movie characters and stuff like that. And you know what I thought would be kind of cool? Like, in a weird way, in a million years, Walt would never pick this, but I thought right off the bat, Godzilla would be a cool Jedi. Wouldn't that be cool?
Dude,
Godzilla. He would be amazing.
That's definitely
It's bizarre. It's a bizarre pick. I'll admit it's not get off white, but come on. I thought Godzilla.
But why? Why? I want to know why Godzilla out of all characters.
Why not? I don't know. It just was. Why did you put Chucky on the list? I don't know.
Is it the neon lights of Tokyo?
Yeah, they him have those powers and stuff comes out of his eyes. He breathes fire. It just would be like to put those Jedi skills in his thing. Look, the Whip Dad agrees with me. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that.
Oh God,
it's just a fun pick. There's no rhyme or reason. I think it would just be kind of cool. I don't know.
Oh
Jeff,
my
sorry.
gosh, love it.
Sorry,
Dean, welcome in. Dean from the Live Place.
Dean?
What's up? Big shout out to Dean from the Live Place. Thank you so much for sponsoring my channel and my live streams. You are the best, my friend.
Let me think. What else could we go with this? I don't know.
I think it's certainly like you're really pushing the sort of going really outside the box, which I really like. Yeah, he can come up with anything
because he has wacky powers, and to put Jedi powers on him, I think it'd just be intense. I don't know.
And also, he's not really a bad guy because he took out the King of Monsters in his recent movie.
Exactly.
I think it's okay. So what lightsaber color would Godzilla have?
What color is his lasers? I don't know.
Isn't this like?
I guess red. I don't know.
Oh, so yeah, but you can't have red though.
I guess it can't have. Yeah,
you can't have red.
I'm gonna go green as well. So
green for
Godzilla. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's why they didn't ask me on the show for tomorrow, guys. Just for the record.
That's a good pick. I like that pick.
All right, thanks, Walt.
Considering where I'm gonna go next, we're gonna go from one extreme to another. I've already broken my rule because my character is based off of it's a real person actually in real life that was brought to the big screen.
Okay.
And I chose the smartest human on the planet.
Me?
No. I chose Eddie Redmayne from The Theory of Everything. Now, if you don't know this movie,
that's a cool pick.
This movie is the life of Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's a cool pick.
The reason why I chose Stephen Hawking.
Yeah, you gotta explain this one.
As my Jedi is because he's kind of like my Yoda, where he's so smart and so sort of like his knowledge is his power. Like he pretty much he discovered time or whatever it is. I don't know. I need to rewatch the movie. But like the way he could just sit in this chair and just like master the people around him by sharing his knowledge. I was like, you don't even need a lightsaber because of how powerful Stephen Hawking is. And Eddie Redmayne's performance in this movie it's Oscar worthy. It's amazing. Shep family, welcome into the stream. So good to see you, Shep. Shep is going live a little bit later, so please go check out Shep's channel.
You know what I love when you do that, Dan? Like it inspired. Now I want to go see that movie. Now
it's
the
amazing.
Whole time I'm going to be thinking, would he be a good Jedi Master?
It's got what's her name from Rogue One? What's Felicity Jones? Felicity Jones. That's it.
That's cool.
Such an amazing movie. But I think Stephen Hawking would be such a great Jedi just because he can literally just sit in his chair, do nothing, and just Jedi mind trick everybody with the knowledge that he has. That's what I went for. Grace F, welcome into the stream. Captain Akron, so good to see you. Disney Nerd Headers is here. Welcome in. So good to see everybody. We are enjoying this really bizarre but fun topic. If I had to choose a color, I would probably pick something a bit unusual. Probably maybe like orange or white. I don't know.
Why not?
why not? But yeah, mine is Stephen Hawking from The Theory of Everything. So that's my next pick. Yeah, that's my first pick. Right, Walt, we are back to you.
Oh man, this next one. This is a bad dude. I'll tell you. When I say bad dude, this guy. You don't want to get into a fight with this guy.
Right.
We're going with Ben Richards. And if you don't know the name, you ever heard of the movie The Running Man?
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
That's good.
Ben Richards from The Running Man. That guy rocks. I'll tell you right now. Do you ever see The Running Man, Rob?
A long time ago.
Yeah,
I want to see
love
it again.
that. One of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Yeah.
I love that movie, and his character in that is the bomb. He just rocks. He's fantastic. What a great! I mean, he's a good dude that is wrongfully accused of something and put into the Running Man game, and he just goes through everybody.
Richard Dawson's in it, right?
Yes, he's the bad guy.
Yes.
He's awesome in the
Family
movie, man. He's so. I love Ben Richards' character. I love Arnold Schwarzenegger in that movie. And
That's kind of like that movie was kind of like what's the three movies with the. It kind of reminds me of that movie. What was I can't think of that. I'll think of it. It'll
Ace
pop.
Ventura.
No. Yeah, how'd you know Ace Ventura?
That's going on my list. There we go.
There you go. Ben Richards, man. Ben Richards.
So why Ben Richards? What is it about Ben Richards that would make him a really great Jedi?
Extremely. First off, he's fluent in combat, hand to hand. I mean, he was in the military.
Yep.
He's a really good guy. I mean, it's all about being, having morals and things of that nature with Jedi. He's extremely intelligent too throughout the entire movie. He's just smart. He can fight. He's a good guy. He'd be awesome. I just think he would be a great good guy, and I would easily give him a blue lightsaber for sure.
Nice.
I was thinking it was like it's kind of like the Hunger Games, that movie, kind of.
Okay, kind of.
Stop taking them off my list.
That's what it
Yeah.
was.
And then for me, if I had to get him a Padawan, his Padawan is Sully from Monsters Incorporated.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
So
I can
funny.
so see that.
That's it, man. I'm telling you, all my Padawans are going to be Disney characters.
Yeah.
Ben Richards, dude.
Ben Richards from The Running Man for sure.
Look him up.
If you never, let me just put a pointer out. If you've never seen The Running Man, like anybody in the chat, if you've never seen The Running Man, please go watch it. It's fantastic.
I think so.
Probably Arnold. It's probably in the top 5 best Arnold films, I think.
Yeah, it's a what?
I mean, it's tough.
His earlies are really good.
Yeah, 100%. Rob, here we go. Godzilla was number 1. I'm curious at number 2.
I have this weird list of bizarre people on the list, but I think it would be. I put Stitch number 2.
Stitch.
Yeah, why not?
Love it.
Rob,
he's
Rob,
wacky too.
He made my list of Disney. He was going to be one of my Padawans. 100%
I love
agree.
his powers. I love the way he's just freaky. I love the way he's unpredictable.
Reminds
And to
me
put
of
Jedi powers on there, I think it'd be kind of cool. Like
Absolutely.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I wish
100%.
I love it. Got your approval. That's
He's
good.
like reverse Yoda. Like he's not calm.
Yeah.
He's not, not very brainy, but he's
he would be awesome as a Jedi, though.
Thanks, Jeff.
he's really strong. He's really strong. He's actually quite smart considering how old he is. He's only a couple of days old.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
That's a great. He was my number 1 pick if we were doing just Disney characters was Stitch.
Cool. Very
So,
cool.
but why Stitch though?
Like I said,
why'd
like
you
his
pick it?
powers and then Jedi powers like combined would just be like incredible. Like it just, I
Awesome.
like that next level because like I'm not just thinking like they don't have their powers, they'll just have Jedi powers. I'm thinking their powers they have in their movies on top of the Jedi powers. You know what I mean? I don't know. Would it null out their powers? You know what I mean? Or would it include their powers? That's a good question. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Would they just have Jedi powers, or would they have combined like a
Well, I was under
hybrid?
the assumption it's combined.
Okay, that was under an assumption too. So, and I would definitely give him blue.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think that'd be cool. So
I think you can buy like Stitch Jedi like toys.
Oh, really?
I think you can. You can. I've seen him in like
that's
Jedi
cool.
robes and stuff. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen Stitch in like a Jedi robe or something, in like a Yoda costume or something. I don't know.
This is a thing. I looked it up. Yeah, he has like a
Yeah.
He has. I did a Google search for Jedi Stitch, and he has blue and he has purple lightsabers, and he has like a whole thing. I didn't even know that. That's funny.
Yeah,
There's
I'm pretty sure I saw him in one of the Star Wars shops.
You could
outside
even
Star
buy
Wars.
you could buy a Stitch figure. Stitch. What does it say? There's a Star Wars Stitch thing at Star Tours. Oh, cool! I didn't even know that was a thing. So that's my pick.
There you go. Love
I
it.
don't know.
I love it too. I think that's a good
Thanks,
pick.
guys.
Okay, awesome. Well, my pick has gone to quite a serious pick. I've chosen probably the greatest soldier in any Disney not in any Disney film, any film of all time. He is a leader. He is one of the most successful commanders of all time.
I know who you got.
Great. No, you don't.
Yes, you do, because
No,
he's
you
my
don't.
next pick.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
He is
I love it,
he is just, in my eyes, it's in the best. It's my favorite film that's not a Disney film, and his name is Maximus Decimus Meridius,
That was my next pick. I swear to God.
father to a murdered son, husband
Yes.
to a murdered wife, and I'll have my vengeance in this life or
Absolutely.
the next. Let me tell you something.
Good pick.
Gladiator. He is honestly
Yep.
the greatest pick, I think, in terms of a Jedi who could be a Jedi. Hands down, Maximus. He is just awesome.
I'm telling you, he was my next pick. That's awesome.
I'm
dude.
gonna watch a lot of movies tonight.
The thing is, right, I thought about it really hard and so the whole point of this movie of Maximus was to get revenge on Commodus. But revenge leads to the dark side. But he's doing revenge in a good way because he wants to fulfill, Marcus Aurelius's promise to give back the city of Rome to the Roman people. So I was kind of like, this is revenge, but in a good way, rather than going into a dark side kind of way. And I just think the way he can command his armies, the way he's an incredible swordsman. He's very smart. He's very cunning. And he pretty much defeated every single person. He defeated Commodus half to death. Like, he got stabbed before the fight, and he still won. So, Maximus, hands down, is probably the greatest Jedi that I could think of who could be a Jedi. And I think he deserves a green lightsaber, for sure. And his Padawan, I think, could be Leonidas from 300.
Dan, God. Come on.
It's such a good pick together. You had that too, Walt?
That was going to be, since you picked Maximus Decimus Meridius, I was going with King Leonidas next.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that was your
Come on,
pick.
man. Well, at least one was so
Bearing in mind, Walt, you know I love the ancient world, so
Okay.
Right, so I chose the Maximus Decimus Meridius. Now I would come to Walt next, but I've just taken two of them off your list.
Well, I got the next one ready. So
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right, next one on the list. We're going ladies now. So
Okay.
Jedi can be ladies too, and there are plenty of formidable ladies out there. So I have two that I could choose from here, but I think I'm going to go with the younger for now. And depending upon how our time plans out, I might get to the older one. Hermione Granger.
Oh, that's a great pick.
Hermione Granger would be an excellent, excellent Jedi. She's extremely smart,
So good.
incredibly loyal. She can fight. We know she can fight. She just would be Hermione Granger would be an incredible Jedi. If I had to give her a Jedi lightsaber, I'm probably going to go purple. I
Yeah.
think purple would be perfect for her, and her Padawan for me is Violet from The Incredibles. That's her Padawan.
That's a good pick.
I know.
That's a good tag team.
I know.
That's a good tag team right there, though. I actually think, yeah, Hermione for sure. Like, she's incredibly intelligent, and she kind of knows. I feel like she would know. She would study the Force very. You know, I almost feel like Hermione could grow up and be the librarian from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, she could be. I'm telling you, I just think she would be a really good Jedi, and I think she would have another girl under her wing. And I think I'm going with Violet. I think Violet from The Incredibles they'd be a good match.
Yeah, I like it. Like it a lot. That one. That's pretty good. Sorry, I took the one from before, but yeah.
I'm not kidding you, man. They're great picks, by the way.
Rob, down to you.
I was thinking, like, what about like
Oh no,
some Marvel characters, And then I was thinking, like, what Marvel character wouldn't make a good Jedi? I guess there's a couple in there.
Hulk.
I thought Hulk would be interesting. I don't know. Why not?
I think he lacks control. And
Baby Groot wouldn't be a good one.
Yeah.
So now you're on the same train of thought I had. So Mandalorian. I'm not spoiling anything, Dan. There's a Baby Yoda, as you know. So I was thinking, in tribute to Baby Yoda, why don't you just have any character as a baby, just like Baby Yoda would be so cool as a Jedi.
Muppet babies.
What?
Muppet babies.
I don't think I was going that route. But I don't know. I'm along the line. I don't know. I just think that would be kind of cool. Maybe like a I don't know. It's just bizarre. It's a bizarre pick, but that was along the lines I was going on.
So what, like Baby Hulk, Baby Hulk, Baby
Hulk was exactly what I was thinking.
Hulk would be quite good.
I know it's bizarre, but I think it would work. I think it'd be kind of cool. In tribute to Baby Yoda, I just say baby. I swear to God, that's what I was thinking. Baby Hulk was what I was thinking.
Baby Hulk.
That incarnation of the two. You don't think Hulk would be good, but he was the first one that came to mind, believe it or not. I was trying to think of other ones and everything, but
I'll
say Baby Hulk. I kind of like
Baby.
Hulk's not impressed, but I think I like it. So
I like it.
8 went with Baby Groot.
You didn't like Baby. You didn't like Groot, but I thought Baby Groot would be cool too. But
I think Baby Groot would be all right. Baby Miss Piggy would be quite funny.
I wasn't thinking about
Says Grace. I think that's quite a good idea.
That's funny.
I think the baby aspect would be quite good. Because when we say Jedi, it doesn't mean like they're a Jedi master. It's almost like they could be starting their Jedi journey as a baby.
Right. They don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it's just like they're discovering their Jedi powers as they're growing up as the baby.
Sure.
I think it'd kind of be cool. So in tribute to Mandalorian, Baby Yoda, I'm gonna say baby anything. I'll say Baby Hulk. I like Baby Hulk.
These were Baby Hulk, right? So Hulk likes to smash, but with Baby Force Hulk, he doesn't even need to move in or smash things with his mind.
That is true. Yeah,
that is true. Well, we're all gonna die then from Baby Hulk.
Don't tell my next pick, Dan.
My next pick was the character in which I thought you would choose first, Walt. Because this character is from Lord of the Rings. He is perhaps the greatest leader. He is the embodiment of goodness.
Oh,
he was the only one to resist the ring, and he is the one who literally decided to sacrifice himself. Although he didn't die, he led but he was like, for Frodo, I'm making sure that he gets to Mount Doom. It's Aragorn. 100%. 100% Aragorn.
Yeah.
He's like, there is no other person. I don't know about Gandalf, because I feel like his wizarding powers, I don't know. I don't feel like he needed to be a Jedi because he is already so powerful. But for Aragorn, for someone who is an incredible fighter, he is like the most good-hearted person, I think, out of the whole trilogy, the whole book. Selfless, smart, just very, very wise himself, and he resists to no evil. He's never going to turn to the dark side. He resisted the ring. Aragon,
incredible fighter.
Yeah, he's an incredible fighter, 100%.
Mm.
Which is why I think Aragon would be a perfect Jedi. He would. I feel like I could see Aragon and Qui-Gon Jinn just side by side, just tearing droids apart. Like I could just see it right now. And I think Aragon deserves a blue lightsaber. I think he would just work well with everything. So yeah, it's really definitely something I would definitely choose.
Who's his
everything else? Yeah,
that's a great pick. Who's his Padawan?
Who's his Padawan? Samwise Gamgee. What? Sam would be great. He can have a lightsaber saucepan.
That's a great pick.
It's a great pick. Do you not agree?
Rob, what do you think of that pick?
Why is the Jedi?
I think he just has the proper look. Everyone you're saying, I'm envisioning them in like a Jedi robe and everything. So yeah, I think it's
Aragorn already wears a robe.
Really good pick. Yeah.
Oh no! I love Aragorn as the pick.
Yeah.
Right, Walt.
I can't see Samwise Gamgee as a Jedi. I just for some reason can't see it. I think I'd take Merry or Pippin over him.
What?
Especially Merry. I think Merry would be a good one.
Pippin would be horrible as a Jedi.
I know.
Pippin is the Jar Jar Binks of Lord of the Rings. He is. Ooh. He's like, oh look, the big black ball of death. That's Saruman used. Oh, I'm gonna touch it.
That's awesome.
All right, I'm trying to think who I'm going with next.
I'm pulling up more living characters here.
Oh jeez. Right, Walt. Have you got one?
I do.
All right, go for it.
This guy is awesome. He is
me.
Yes, Dan. Yes. That way. There you go. No, this guy, I'm telling you, incredibly great person. Would never turn to the dark side. Wonderful fighter. Sacrifices everything.
Goofy.
Including himself.
Rocky.
I guess he could be. And maybe that'll be his Padawan. And it's Neo from The Matrix.
I was literally just thinking that. Oh my gosh, yes.
Haha, got you back.
Yes.
Neo from The Matrix. Absolutely a Jedi. No doubt about it. Incredibly good person. Would do anything for anybody. He's there for the good. He'd literally sacrifice himself if he had to. He would an incredible fighter, extremely smart.
Good pick.
Neo's the pick. I mean, he's awesome. He would be a fantastic pick and a fantastic Jedi. Now, where I struggle with is the color. I want to say green because when you think of the Matrix, it's green.
Yeah, but like a dark green.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like but I don't think. But I can't.
It's got to match the pill colors.
Yeah. Right, but I can't see him as a Jedi master to the point of that level of Yoda or those guys. Yeah. I don't think he's there. So I'm going to go with the blue for him. I think blue is the right color. Yeah. And then I'm going to give him as his Padawan. I'm going with Mulan.
Okay. Some people in the chat were saying Mulan. I think.
Yep. Were they?
I think
Mulan's my pick. I think she's an incredible Padawan as well. I think she would be fantastic. She would. I think they would struggle sometimes together with her not listening to him and things like that because you know how she is. She can be very resistant to different things, but I love her character. I think she's fantastic. She'd make an awesome Jedi Padawan. So there you go, Neo and Mulan.
I think Neo. Well, you got the one who brings balance to the Force, and then you've got the one.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be so. The thing is, I reckon Neo could be like the most powerful Jedi because he manipulated the Matrix. Like he can literally do, and he can even use power out of the Matrix. Like when he was out, he still.
Right.
Did that thing in Matrix Revolutions.
For some reason, I don't see him at that level. I don't know why. But I do. Oh my gosh, he would be an incredible Jedi.
Yeah, just in terms of his beliefs and his,
everything.
Yeah, 100%.
Total package.
So 100%. Rob.
I thought we had 3 picks. That was my 3 picks. We have more picks?
We got plenty more time, dude.
Oh,
We got half an hour, man.
All right, I pulled out my thing here. So hold on a sec. I went a little bizarre here on this list. So
Because you haven't gone bizarre yet.
yeah. You know. Well, I had Norman Bates on there, but which I thought was kind of bizarre. He was a very powerful character, but I took him off because Walt said,
Wait, hold on. Norman Bates as in Psycho.
I had him on the list, but I'm not even. I took him off, so I thought it was kind of funny. Before the stream, Dan goes, "Did you put Jaws on the list?" And I said, "I didn't even think of Jaws. That's really bizarre. That was really the Mondo Bizarro pick." So, I thought a fun character would be Ferris Bueller. I don't know. I thought it'd be a funny, interesting character.
So why?
Because Ferris Bueller's one of my all-time favorite characters. Growing up, I've seen the movie like 5 times in the theater. I love it, and I just love Ferris Bueller. And I think just his I don't know, his charisma. I love Matthew Broderick as a character. So seeing Matthew Broderick as Ferris Bueller as a Jedi would be a very interesting pick. I don't know. It's very bizarre.
He's smart.
What?
He's very smart.
Very smart. I don't know. I just thought he would be a good pick. So I Ferris Bueller on the list, believe it or not. So I don't know. I'm always like every character we're going through. I'm just thinking about when you see Luke Skywalker walk in Return of the Jedi. When you first see him as kind of like that Jedi. That's how I'm picturing all these people. And I think all these people you guys mentioned would be just perfect in that Jedi robe and just looking at like Jedi and everything. I just think Ferris Bueller would look cool in a Jedi robe. I think it's a very bizarre pick.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I can definitely see it.
Thanks, E. People are liking my pick, so I don't know.
I think it's a great pick.
I think it's a fun.
And what color?
I'm just going blue with everyone, I guess. I would think blue too. I don't know. What do you think?
I think blue.
Well, I think definitely blue or light blue for sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
So
I went for one which I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's one of my favorite action comedies of all time. And his name is PC Nicholas Angel from Hot Fuzz.
That's my movie, Fuzz.
It's got your name in it. Hot Fuzz, RobFuz. I chose PC Nicholas Angel, aka Simon Pegg, because this movie not only is hilarious, you needed somebody who sticks by the law. Like this guy follows the Metropolitan English police law to the letter. So he'll follow the Jedi law to the T, to the letter. So he would use that in his Jedi ways. And not only that, he took down a whole village of terrorism on his own with his friend Nick Frost, who didn't really do much. But he is the embodiment of like a police officer. Like he's great, he's funny, he's hilarious, and definitely PC Nicholas Angel would 100% be a great addition to the Jedi Council just because of his experience as a police officer.
I agree. I've seen
just the way he like rips off his coat and he's got all the guns and everything with him, and he's just shooting down like pubs and people in like flower shops. It's great. If you have not checked out Hot Fuzz, I could not recommend it anymore. It is hilarious.
There's a sequel too. There's a sequel too, right?
Well, it's all part of. I actually have the box set here. It's all part of the Cornetto trilogy. So you have Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and At World's End, and it's all the same character. Well, it's not the same characters; it's the same actors, just portraying different roles, and they all involve like different Easter eggs and stuff. But Hot Fuzz for sure is going to be on there. Dougie, welcome in, buddy. So good to see you. I thought you would like that one. I don't know if you're a Hot Fuzz fan, but I could see Dougie loving Hot Fuzz. I don't know why.
What color lightsaber?
Oh, blue, like the Metropolitan Police. 100%. 100%. The blue flashing lights. Padawan. Oh, it has to be Nick Frost. Has to be Nick Frost. They're buddies. They're a buddy cop guys. They have to be together. 100%. Even though he would be hopeless as a Jedi, I think he would be a perfect sort of Padawan to PC Nicholas Angel. So
Cool.
yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Right, Walt.
Next one. This is an awesome one. Okay, so you were just talking about a person that follows the rules to the letter, does the right thing all the time. Definitely is going to be awesome. I almost picked his partner, but I think his partner would break the rules. I'm going with Spock.
Yo, why did you take it off my list?
Spock. I was going to say
Spock
James T. Kirk, but I think Kirk,
No, I agree with you.
He would break the rules. That's the problem I have with Kirk. I don't think he would be a Jedi because of that. He's a great leader, don't get me wrong. But Spock, awesome Jedi. He would be fantastic in the role with his powers and he does all good. He follows the rules. And he is the epitome of a Jedi. I mean, he really reminds me of a Jedi with who he is and just the way he presents himself, too. That's what he reminds me of. Spock, for sure. And I got to be honest, I think he's a green.
Yeah.
I think he's up there. He would be one of the...
He's an alien.
Yeah, well, but he's just so revered and he's just high end. It's the only way I can put it. He would be a green for sure. And his Padawan, Merida from Brave.
Ah, okay.
That's his Padawan.
I like it.
Because he's so straightforward, follows the rules, and I think she would need someone like that because she's so off the cuff and wants to break the rules. She would need somebody that really kind of, I think the yin and yang would work well between the two of them, and he would train her really, really well. And she would also bring a little bit back to show him it's okay to loosen up a little bit. Kind of like what Kirk does. That's why him and Kirk work so well.
Yeah.
I think she would be a perfect Padawan.
Well, I had Spock on my list. And Grace F says Spock was the first I thought of. Good pick. Alex Brown says Spock and Yoda would be awesome together on the council.
Yes.
I totally agree. And 8 says, if you have not checked out Genndy Tartakovsky's Clone Wars from 2003, you should. Yes, that is the Clone Wars series, the micro series with the same writer as the cartoon Samurai Jack. That was a really good show as well. So, yes, 8, that is definitely something we should all watch. Great pick. You stole it from my pick, but that's okay. We stole each other's. It's fine. I
think alike.
I took Maximus from you, so it's okay. Rob, I'm ready for another wacky one.
Yoda. That was a great pick. Spock was really good. So, all right. I came up with Woody. I don't know. I thought that was a good choice.
I think that is a good choice. I think that
stinks compared to you guys. Sorry.
But what kind of when in the series, because Woody's character changes massively.
I would put him like right after 4 when he's on his own.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I don't know. I think I don't know why Woody. I was just thinking of characters, and I just thought Woody would be cool. But thanks to 8 saying Woody would be great.
The sheriff.
He's such a good guy. He would follow the rules like Walt's criteria. I don't know. It just would be like a very bizarre. Like I don't know. Could people see him alive? I guess. I think so. I guess. I don't know. That'd be just trying to picture a story in my mind. What do you guys think? Anything to add to Woody?
Well, I agree. Well, no, but you're right. First off, he's going to follow the rules. He's very loyal. He's a great guy. He's awesome in all those respects. He's going to be there for you no matter what. He's going to be there. I love the pick. Him and Buzz. I picked Buzz because actually Buzz made my list when I thought we were doing Disney characters. I picked Buzz, but it was hard because I could see either one, Rob. That's a good pick.
I thought it was Buzz too, but I just didn't think he had the intelligence to be a Jedi, though. That was my.
You know what? If we're going, you're right. That's a good point. I mean, now I forgot about that, but because on the intelligence level, I'm going to give it to Woody hands down.
Right. That's why I went with.
But ability level, I think you give it to Buzz a little bit. But you're right.
To be fair, though, some other Jedi aren't so smart either.
Well, they're not smart compared to other Jedis, but they're smarter than the normal average bear.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Yeah, they may not be smarter than some of the other ones that outsmart them, but they're smarter than the normal.
I mean, any character can be smarter than the two schmoes who got taken down by Palpatine in Episode 3 so easily.
I don't know. I probably
just stood there with.
I wouldn't even go out and turn on the lightsaber.
I think Woody's a great. I couldn't agree more. I think Woody would be a great.
That's a good pick, Rob.
I think he's definitely, and also he's very. I can see him on like stealth missions because the way he like goes and helps Buzz or saves Wheezy in Toy Story 2 or something like that. I think he would be quite good.
He's smart. He's
very smart. He can lasso anything, and yeah, I think he would be great.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, Walt, listen to this. Joe Smith says, I think any James Bond would likely fit the Jedi bill, especially Sean Connery.
Nope.
Joe, we were literally talking about this off stream before we started.
You can't be a Jedi.
That's what made me nervous.
I think James Bond would be I think James Bond would want to be one of those Jedi who goes rogue. Because the thing is, though James Bond is doing stuff for good, he doesn't follow the Jedi way. Like, he's licensed to kill. Like, he's easily would kill anybody, even if you're a family man. We've seen that in Casino Royale right at the start of the movie. And also, James likes to have fun a lot of the time.
You know what we mean.
Likes to have fun a lot of the time, which definitely is not the Jedi way. But I can see it both ways. I can see how James could be loyal to MI5 and, get on with the mission and succeed in the mission. But also, I feel like he would go rogue a lot because he's not following the Jedi way. So it's interesting.
Because James originally made my list, and then the more I thought about the whole criteria of a Jedi, I was like, I don't know that he would be good.
A womanizing James Bond.
That's exactly right, Joe.
Yeah, it's part of the reason. My final pick. I chose somebody who I think embodies the Jedi way in terms of kindness, protection. Could be considered powerful if you really know about him. Would go out of his way for anybody, and that's Hagrid.
Ooh.
Does
he have the intelligence level?
Yes.
Okay.
I think Hagrid would make a great Jedi, just because. Firstly, he's very much a lookout for kind of guy. He looks out for Harry and Ron and Hermione. He looks out for the kids at the school, but also he's not afraid to stand up for what he believes in. He doesn't like the Malfoys. He doesn't like the trolls. He looks after his little brother in Harry Potter and Prisoner of Azkaban. I just genuinely think that Hagrid would be such a great Jedi. Maybe not the most powerful Jedi, but one with quite a lot of wisdom, I feel. I think he's in terms of him being the one who will look out for other Jedi. Like a good wingman, maybe.
Okay.
Color lightsaber, blue. Grace F says, James Bond, every group needs the one guy, the rule breaker, the fun guy, the guy who screws up, but always comes through in the end, says Grace.
Jedi.
I don't think it's a Jedi, though.
He had that Jedi. His name was Anakin.
Great. They're really geeky with this.
And 8, Willy Wonka as a Jedi. I can't put Willy Wonka on there because he murdered the kids in the chocolate factory.
No, he didn't. They got out.
Did they really?
They did.
No, I don't know.
He says that. He says, they'll all be returned to their terrible selves.
Yeah, but he's only doing that to please a concerning Charlie. How could Augustus Gloop survive being drowned by chocolate?
He didn't drown.
Yeah, he did.
No.
Suffocated in the tube thing. I don't know. But I chose Hagrid. I think Hagrid would be a great choice. Do we have any honorable mentions? Do we have any others?
I got a ton.
So should we go through some honorable mentions and then we'll start wrapping up?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead. Well, who do we think?
Anything with Jackie Chan. It doesn't matter. Jackie Chan, anything. Captain America, Black Widow, Ellen Ripley, that was the other one from
You took it off my list.
Ethan Hunt,
Okay.
Indiana Jones,
Yes, obvious one. Yep.
Legolas,
Yep.
John Wick.
Wow, well, John Wick,
I
really?
think John Wick would be excellent.
Well, he's too much of a. There's so much death, and he can kill.
Well, they're all like that. Indiana Jones kills everybody.
I feel like John Wick is more of a bounty hunter, really. No?
Well, I can see that too. But and I was going to say Batman, but I don't think Batman would be a good Jedi because he too can kind of break the rules from time to time.
But he doesn't kill though.
Huh?
He doesn't kill though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he's my favorite. Period. Superhero. Period.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
But that's mine.
Okay. All right. I love the picks. I think it's for sure. You got some really, really interesting one. Ethan Hunt, I think, is quite an interesting one. Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking him. That's good.
Rob?
I had a couple other on there. Inspector Gadget, the Terminator,
Yes, Terminator.
Marty McFly. I had a couple others, some bizarre ones. So.
See, I see Terminator as a Sith. He'd be a good bad guy. He'd be a good bad guy. Oh, no, you mean the good Terminator.
The good Terminator.
Terminator 2.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what I was thinking,
Yeah.
And then I want to know, Dan, like on your thumbnails too. Go through those. Did you put them on? Are they on your list at all, or you just threw them up there?
I just threw them up there. I just threw them up there. I know
Thor would kind of be cool.
Thor was up there. So I broke the rules. I said the Flash from the Flash CW TV show. I think the Flash would be great. I think he's just I'm on such a CW hype with this DC universe. I think especially with Infinite Crisis coming out in next week. I think Flash would be pretty great. I think Wonder Woman would be a great Jedi.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
With her beliefs and her strength. I also had Ripley from Alien. I mean, obvious. Get away from her, you. Yeah, that thing. I had the T-1000 from Terminator 2. Sorry, the T-800 from Terminator 2. I had Wolverine.
I thought Wolverine too, but
I had Wolverine.
I took him off
because deep down he's actually a really caring person, but he's also a savage.
They would kick him out of the Jedi.
But I feel like Wolverine is a lot like Qui-Gon. Like quite of a rebellious kind of person, but is still there for the good.
Yeah, but I can't see Qui-Gon trying to fight Yoda. I could see the Wolverine trying to fight Yoda when he was mad at him.
But then I also had Professor X, and I also had Beast.
Oh yeah, good one.
I think Professor X and Beast would be quite good. Joe Smith said Jason Bourne and Carl Reese. Yeah, definitely out of those two. Don't know about Bourne. Yeah, I'll put Bourne up there, I think.
I had Edna Mode in there too. I thought she'd be
Edna
interesting.
Mode would be quite good. I had Thor. I had Doc Brown, not Marty McFly. I had Bill and Ted.
Dude, you have to have intelligence.
I thought Bill and Ted would be quite good.
They would be dead in 5 minutes.
And then I also had Johnny Utah from Point Break.
Johnny Utah.
I love Point Break.
Keanu Reeves, the general.
So much. I love
Next week we're doing the Sith.
Yeah. But I thought those would be quite funny. But yeah, so overall, so do your the 5 that we did, and then we will wrap up. So quick run through on the final 5 that you had.
Oh, I don't even remember who they were now.
I pulled them off my huge list.
Me too. Oh, I did Gandalf Gray.
Gandalf the White.
Gandalf the White, Neo, Spock. Isn't that terrible? I don't remember who the other ones were now. I took them off my list. And a couple of them.
And some others. Rob?
I was Godzilla, Stitch, Woody, Ferris Bueller, and Baby Hulk, I think we had.
Baby Hulk, Groot, whoever.
That's my list.
And I had Stephen Hawking.
So much fun, though. Come on, guys.
Maximus Decimus Meridius. Aragorn. PC Nicholas Angel from Hot Fuzz, Hagrid, and I also had Spock as well. And that's it. Episode 73 in the books. Wow, what a show. What a show. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I know it was a bit of a slow day, but thank you so much for joining us. I hope you really enjoyed Disney Fiasco episode 73. It was such a blast. Big thank you to my two partner channels that I have here joining us. The salute. Let's kick things off. Walt from Mouse Talk. Tomorrow, Star Wars Sunday, Last Jedi.
Sunday.
I can't believe this is the last review we're going to be doing before Rise of Skywalker.
It's going to be fun. I can't wait. 4 o'clock. Dan, myself, and a special guest. Be sure to be there, guys. We're going to talk The Last Jedi.
It's going to be a real great show, and I'm looking forward to the controversial Last Jedi.
I can't believe you're on Last Jedi already. It's just unbelievable.
It feels so weird.
There's so much fun. Thank you guys for doing that show. It's so much fun. I love when Dan gets preachy. It's great.
It was Walt last month.
Yeah. It was me last month.
But yeah, please go check out Mouse Talk. Wonderful channel. They're doing fantastic with Vlogmas. Guys, you are seriously missing out if you're not checking out Vlogmas
so much fun.
by Mouse Talk. Please, I highly recommend go check them out. Wonderful friends of the channel and the community. So thank you so much, Walt, for joining.
Sure.
And then, of course, again, congratulations, my friend. 2 years of live stream.
So
Mr.
Thanks, guys.
Rob Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz. Hot mess Fuzz.
So good to see you,
so
pal.
much.
Mr. Bro.
I miss you too, man. But Dan's been busy, so that's awesome. Though. I like that. So yeah, but you know, I go live every Friday, Frankie Friday. We do pub talk with this guy right here. So, and I do some, some hangouts and stuff, and I do some Disney and fun shows and Star Wars stuff and everything. And whatever, we just have fun on my channel. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. So.
Thank you so
It was fun.
Thanks for having me on again.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And then also thank you to my other two partner channels, Corey Fiasco and Meg from Mickey's Magic. Thank you so much, guys, for also their support. And I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Thank you so much. You can also check me out on Twitter and on Instagram. And I also have a video tomorrow, Disney's Hollywood Studios vlog being released tomorrow, premiering at 10 a.m. tomorrow, 10 a.m. if you want some madness Disney Dan in Hollywood Studios tomorrow. So 10 a.m.
so
tomorrow.
Much fun.
Yeah. Oh well, this one is very much involving Muppets and Toy Story Land. So please, guys, please come check it out. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much. We will see you tomorrow for Star Wars Sunday, Episode 8, The Last Jedi, and then next week, Episode 74 of Disney Fiasco. It's going to be a mad December. Thank you so much. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you guys all real soon. Goodbye.